Unusual beauty standards around the world. Lotus feet. Young girls in China have a tradition known as lotus feet, where they break and bind their feet to reduce their size and alter their shape. According to Chinese tradition, foot binding symbolizes beauty, with the smaller foot standing in for the foot of the empress. Women who have lotus feet typically wear custom-made footwear known as lotus shoes. During the Song dynasty and the Qing dynasty, it was a main practice that gained popularity among both the upper and lower classes. However, since it will distort your bones and shoes, this type of practice is painful. Therefore, foot binding is prohibited today, and thus, this practice is only practiced by elderly women. Scarification. Scarification is a type of body modification in which the skin is cut with a variety of sharp objects, such as blades, chisels, and knives, only to leave a scar. Scarification is viewed as a form of beauty in Africa. You look more attractive if you have a scar. The scar may change based on a particular type, size, and personal position. Black teeth. Ohaguro, or the practice of blackening one's teeth, was a very well-liked custom in Japan from 794 to 1185. It was regarded as a representation of grace and wisdom. Kanemizu, a mixture of iron filings, vinegar, tea, and rice wine, was used to darken teeth. Even though it didn't permanently stain the teeth, it is said to have had a foul smell. Teeth chiseling. The Mentawai people of West Sumatra, Indonesia, use chisels to sharpen their teeth. It is painful because they practice it without any anesthesia. This modification's primary goal is to make it easier to find a partner. Additionally, it represents the beauty of the inner spirit. Chalk-covered body. The Karo tribe's members have intricate patterns smeared on their bodies with white chalk and occasionally red ochre. Both men and women actively engage in this form of visual art, and the spiraling motifs are seen as a mark of beauty by the locals. The tribesmen, in particular, use these marks as their first line of defense and a method of intimidation against both allies and foes. They frequently have scars on their bodies because doing so is regarded as brave and is generally thought to be attractive. Lip plates. Young women will place a lip plate 6 months before their wedding among the Mersey people of Ethiopia. At the age of 15 or 16, they begin getting piercings. The woman will cut their lips as a symbol of their bravery and tenacity. A woman is considered to be more courageous if her lip plate is larger. It is a type of beauty because lip plates often attract a husband. Lip plates also stand for bravery and beauty. The lack of lip plates in a Mersey woman is a sign of laziness. Additionally, anyone who has a lip plate is automatically considered a tribe member. Nose bandage. The majority of nose surgeries worldwide are performed in Iran. It is a widespread trend there. Iran was already influenced by Western culture, so the ethnic Persian nose is out of fashion. Elongated necks. When exploring Myanmar's mountaintops, it is common to see women wearing brass coil rings. The Kayan women were known to practice the art of neck rings in their pursuit of beauty. Young girls starting at the age of 8 will start with 5 coils, gradually adding onto the numbers as they grew older. Contrary to popular belief, the neck rings do not actually lengthen their necks, rather, they merely give the impression that they do, and they can take the rings off without their necks collapsing. Plus-size beauty. Did you know that in Mauritania, being overweight is merely a symbol of beauty? Yes, in Mauritania, being overweight is considered beautiful. Bigger people tend to be more attractive. That is their own beauty. Leba is the term used to describe this type of practice. They encourage young girls to eat a variety of foods in order to put on weight. They begin this routine when they are 5 years old. Every day, they must consume at least 16,000 calories of food. The more fortune a woman has, the bigger she gets. The girls are taken to fat camps as part of the process so they can eat more food. Plucking eyebrows and eyelashes. Big foreheads were in style during the Middle Ages. To achieve a high forehead, women plucked back their hairlines completely and removed their brows and eyelashes. The purpose was to make the women look innocent and pure by making their heads resemble a baby's head. Whitening face with mercury and lead. During the Middle Ages, women used a variety of cosmetic products to whiten their skin, and they typically all contained poison. Lotions and creams used to bleach the skin contained ingredients like white lead, mercury, carbolic chemical, and mercuric chloride that, after prolonged use, could lead to health issues.